Here's a quick little tip if you need to change out the struts in your 2003 Maxima, and I suspect any other similar things. So these are the hood struts in this used Maxima I just bought, and well, actually these are the used ones right here, and they weren't holding the hood up at all. So you need to replace both of them to have the hood stay up so you can work on the car. And it's actually not a very expensive replacement part at all. But these hood struts, I'll tell you, they're attached by this little nut here, and there's a ball that goes in the socket, and so there's a nut that goes here on the hood, and then also here right in the engine bay. Now if you're curious, this is a 12mm nut, and it's really hard to get to with the strut in the way, because there's just very little space there. So unless you have a slim 12mm crescent wrench, it's just not going to fit in there. But the truth is that you don't have to take off these nuts, because this is what it looks like. This is the nut that came with the replacement struts. But you can see this ball just fits in this socket here, and you can fairly easily pop it off. Remember that red screwdriver? So with a bit of force you can pop it off, but if you'll see right here on this little socket, there's this little metal band. So if you just kind of get a screwdriver or something in there and pull it out a little bit, that releases the tension, and it will pop off easily and also pop on easily. So instead of getting these nuts and removing them, you can pop off the connecting nuts with their socket on the replacement ones, and then just pop off the old ones here. You can use some force, so it doesn't matter if you bust them up or anything, and then just pop on these new ones without having to replace this nut that's already there. So it's kind of hard to push in on them. Just remember that little metal band there. Stick something in there and pull it out a little bit, and that'll open up this opening here, and these replacement struts will pop right on. It really is like a 5-minute or less job. And now you've got a hood that opens and lets you work on things, and you're good to go. So that is a very easy fix there, even easier than I thought it might be.